Good afternoon, can you able to hear me?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon. Can you able to see my screen?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Done. So is there any disturbance from my end? Screen gani, voice gani, everything is clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So today we are going to see set functions and dictionary functions. Today we are going to complete set and dictionary. And before going to start, what are the set functions and how to do that? We'll recollect the things like what is set. So tell me how to create a set. How to create set?
Curly braces.
By using curly brackets. And set is ordered collection of elements or unordered collection of elements. Ordered or unordered collection of elements.
Unordered, sir.
Unordered means మనం ఏదైతే ఆర్డర్లో ఇన్పుట్ ఏదైతే ఆర్డర్లో మనం ఎలిమెంట్స్ ని పాస్ చేస్తామో ఆ ఆర్డర్లో అయితే అవుట్పుట్ అనేది ఉండదు అంతేనా అండ్ సెట్ విల్ అలౌ డూప్లికేట్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ఆర్ నాట్
No, sir.
No, right? Set is unordered collection of unique elements. Means if you give duplicate elements also, మనకి ఎర్రర్ ఏమీ రాదు, but it will ignore the value. That's it. It will ignore the value and set will not support index because the order is not fixed. Okay. And whenever you want to create an empty set, we have to use set function. Okay. So now we are going to look for set functions. So first we'll see add and update functions. So what is our first methods? Add and update. So this add function is used to add single element, one element at a time. But this update method is used to add multiple elements at a time. ఓకే ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే మనం లిస్ట్ లో కూడా చూసాం లిస్ట్ లో ఏం చూసాం చెప్పండి అపెండ్
extend.
ఎక్స్టెండ్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే మనకి సెట్ లో వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ యాడ్ అండ్ అప్డేట్ సింగిల్ ఎలిమెంట్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే గో ఫర్ యాడ్ ఫంక్షన్ మల్టిపుల్ ఎలిమెంట్స్ ని యాడ్ చేయాలంటే గో ఫర్ అప్డేట్ ఫంక్షన్ సో అండ్ ఐఎమ్ టేకింగ్ వన్ సెట్ s is equals to so I'm giving some values. This is my set. Okay, this is my set and I want to add one element. I'm removing some elements 60 వరకు తీసుకుందాం so I'm printing our actual set print s and run the code and you observe this is our actual set. Just 1 second now. Right, so this is our actual set and I want to add one element to this set. So how to add? By using which function? S dot add. So I want to add 70. Is there any 70 in the set? There is no 70. So I'm adding 70. After adding, print what?
Yes.
Yes. And run the code and you observe 70 is there. This is about add function. Next, we have update. So update, again you have to give curly brackets inside the parentheses for adding multiple values. So I'm giving 70, 80, 90 and 100. 4 elements I'm adding to S. S means set. So after adding, I'm printing set. Now run the code and see. Now you observe. So our value is 70. S 80 is there. 90 and 100 is there. Okay, so in this way you can add multiple elements or single element after creating the set. Okay, so any doubts about this method, add and update? So next one is remove and discard. remove and discard. Now you observe. Okay, fine. I'm creating a set again. 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. Okay, so this is my set and print s. So our actual set will come. So this is our set, and I want to remove some element. I want to remove some element from this set. I want to remove 30. I want to remove 30. So tell me s start remove 30. After removing 30, print s and run the code, and you observe. So in this set, so is there any 30? Observe there.
No, sir.
No, right? So in place of remove, I'm using discard. This time I want to remove 20. So after removing 20, now run the code and you observe there is no 20 in the set. So what is the difference between discard and remove? Both are value based removal. Index based లేదు ఎందుకంటే సో మనం లిస్ట్ లో చూస్తే ఇండెక్స్ బేస్డ్ రిమూవల్ ఉంది, వాల్యూ బేస్డ్ రిమూవల్ ఉంది. బట్ ఇక్కడ మనం చూస్తే రిమూవ్ డిస్కార్డ్ బోత్ ఆర్ యూజ్ టు రిమూవ్ ద ఎలిమెంట్. బట్ ఇక్కడ ఏం యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం, డైరెక్ట్ గా మనం ఎలిమెంట్ ఆర్ వాల్యూని యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఎందుకని దెర్ ఈస్ నో ఇండెక్స్ రిమూవల్ ఎందుకని లేదు? బికాస్ సెట్ డజంట్ సపోర్ట్ ఇండెక్సింగ్. ఓకే, సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ డిస్కార్డ్ అండ్ రిమూవ్ అంటే, సో ఇఫ్ ఐ గివ్ రిమూవ్ here, it will remove 20. So if I'm giving 12, 12 is there in set. Observe.
No, sir.
No. So set లో లేని ఎలిమెంట్ ని మీరు ఇక్కడ రిమూవ్ కి ఇచ్చి రిమూవ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎర్రర్. వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్? ఎర్రర్. సెట్ లో లేని ఎలిమెంట్ ని మీరు ఇచ్చేసి రిమూవ్ చేయాలి అనుకుంటే యూ విల్ గెట్ ఎర్రర్. అదే మనం డిస్కార్డ్ యూజ్ చేస్తే, డిస్కార్డ్ యూజ్ చేసి 12 రిమూవ్ చేద్దాం అనుకుని, ఇస్ దర్ ఎనీ 12 in the set? No. So run again and you observe, is there any error? So
No.
is what we can conclude, remove will display error if element is not present, but discard will not show any error. That is the difference between remove and discard. And next we have clear and del. Okay, so what is the use of clear and what is the use of delete? You already know. So clear will clear elements from the set, but actual set will be there only. So ante empty set aithe manaku untadi. So when I clear, after clearing set, if I try to print s, we'll get error or output empty set.
Empty set.
Output empty set వస్తుంది. Empty set, how to create empty set? By using set function. That is the output, right? Now you can see. And instead of clear, I'm using del. Yes. So after deleting yes, again I'm trying to print yes. So this, in this situation, what will happen? There is no
Error. Error.
yes after deleting, right? Then you are trying to print yes now. So you will get what? Error. Okay. So this is about clear, delete, remove, discard, add, update. And next we have some set operations. Set operations. So you know about a union, intersection, difference, and symmetric difference. Have you heard about union? మీరు చదువుకున్నప్పుడు యూనియన్, ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ అండ్ డిఫరెన్సెస్ గురించి చూసుంటారు. సిమెట్రిక్ differences, right? So first one is union. So union we can represent with this pipe symbol. What is the statement for union? Anyone know? What is the statement for union? Anyone know? If I create two sets, observe here. What is our first one? Union. So how to represent union? By using pipe symbol. Now I'm creating two sets. I'm creating what? Two sets. S1. So simply I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So next I'm taking one more set, S2 I'm taking. And here I'm taking again 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So I have two sets, S1 and S2. S1 contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and S2 having 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what is the statement of union? Now tell me. It will return unique values from both the sets. Okay, so అవుట్పుట్ లో వచ్చేటప్పుడు 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 వస్తాయి. సో డూప్లికేట్ అయిన వాటిని ఏం చేస్తుంది, 4 5 అనేది 2 టైమ్స్ వచ్చింది, దెన్ ఇట్ విల్ గివ్ ఓన్లీ 1 టైమ్ ఓన్లీ. అవునా, మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే సెట్ 1 లో 4 5 ఉంది, సెట్ 2 లో కూడా 4 5 ఉంది. అవుట్పుట్ వచ్చేటప్పుడు 4 5 4 5 రిపీట్ అవ్వవు, ఇట్ విల్ గివ్ ఓన్లీ 1. సో నౌ యూ కెన్ రన్ print S1 and S2. S1 కి S2 కి మిడిల్ లో ఏం చేస్తున్నాం మనం, టెల్ మీ. S1 కి S2 కి
Union.
యూనియన్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో వాట్ ఈస్ అవర్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ అవుట్పుట్? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ యూనియన్? ఇట్ విల్ రిటర్న్ unique values from both the sets. It will return unique values from both the sets. 4 5 అనేది రిపీట్ అయిన అబ్జర్వ్ చేయండి.
No, sir.
No. So what is the statement of union? It will return unique
Unique
values
value.
from both the sets. You can do in this way, or we have one more way. I'm making it into comment. So this ఈ statement ని fourth line comment లో పెట్టాను. సో ఇక్కడ మనం సింబల్ ని యూస్ చేసాం. Or else we also have state like a method called s1 dot union s2. Okay, this is another way. You have used here pipe symbol. So we have one more option, that is by using function name s1 dot union of s2. Run the code and you see, is there any difference? Same output or different?
Same output.
Same output. Okay, this is about union. Okay, and next we have intersection. So for intersection we use this ampersand symbol. Okay, so now tell me, what is intersection?
కామన్ గా ఉన్న వాటిని ప్రింట్ చేస్తాం.
Great. So it will return common values from both the sets. మీరు అబ్జర్వ్ చేస్తే what are the common values from both the sets? What are the common values?
4
4 and
4 and 5.
5. So print s1 ampersand s2. Run the code and you observe what is the output? 4 and 5. So then you can do same with the method also. Print s1 dot intersection of s2. Okay, so run the code and the same output, right? This is about intersection. And the next we have difference. For difference we use a minus symbol. Okay, so what is the statement for difference? We have two sets, s1 and s2. So it will return only s1 values which are not present in s2. It will return only s1 values. If I give s1 minus s2, like observe cheyandi, print s1 minus s2 anna. So ఇక్కడ మైనస్ యూస్ చేసామంటే ఇట్ ఇస్ డిఫరెన్స్ ఓన్లీ. సో ఇట్ విల్ ప్రింట్ s1 సెట్. అవుట్పుట్ లో ఏమొస్తుంది? s1 సెట్ వస్తుంది. బట్ ఎక్కడ నుంచి? ఇట్ విల్ రిటర్న్ ఓన్లీ s1 వాల్యూస్ విచ్ ఆర్ నాట్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఇన్
S2.
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 సో 1 2 3 అనేవి s2 లో ఉన్నాయా?
No, sir. No, sir.
ఏమున్నాయి?
4 5.
4 5 ఉన్నాయి. సో with my statement, what is the output? Tell me.
1 2 3.
1 2 3. It will return difference. It will return s1 values which are not present in s2. The output is 1 2 3. If I give here s2 and if I give here s1, then what is the statement? It will return s2 values which are not present in
S1.
s1. Then output is what?
6 7 8.
6 7 8. Observe here, 6 7 8. Okay, next I'm making into comment. Now print s1 dot difference of s2. So tell me, s1 dot difference of s2 means 1 2 3, right? Run. and see 1, 2, 3. If I give here S2 and here S1, then output will change. 8, 6, 7. Okay. This is about difference. And we have one more thing, that is symmetric difference. What is the last one? Symmetric difference, and we can represent symmetric difference with the cap symbol. Okay. So anyone know what is the statement of symmetric difference? It will return except common values. It will return what? Except common values. What are the common values? 4, 5. Except common values, it will return means 1, 2, 3,
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8. And what is the symbol?
Cap.
Cap symbol. Tell me S1 cap S2. So I'm removing this code, and the comment lo remove the comment and run the code. So now you observe our expected output is 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8 only, right? So then comment lo pettesi you can use symmetric difference method also. Print S1 dot symmetric difference of S2. Now run the code and you can observe same output. Any doubts about this symmetric difference? And this is about set operations. And next we'll go for a dictionary. So anyone please tell me what is dictionary and how to create dictionary? Dictionary is a collection of items. Item means it's a pair of key and value. Okay, dictionary is a collection of elements or items. No response.
The key value based case are not.
Can you hear me, guys? Monica, Anita, Noor Basha, Mohan, Neeraj,
Yes, sir.
Rangamman.
Keys are not changeable, sir.
Right.
Values can be changed.
So dictionary is a collection of items. So item is nothing but key and value. Key is mutable or immutable.
Keys are immutable.
Keys are immutable. We cannot able to change. And values are
We can change.
is immutable. And how to create a dictionary by using curly bracket. So I'm taking D is my variable by using curly brackets. If I take here ID, I'm giving 101 and comma. Next I'm taking name, and for example I'm taking Ashok, and the next I'm taking is 25. So this one is one item, this one is one item, and this is one item. So here ID is key and 101 is value. Name is key, Ashok is value. If you want to get output Ashok, you should have to call what?
Name.
D of
D.
Name. D of name. And then so we need to give your quotation here. We need to give quotation and run the code. So we are getting what? Ashok only. So ఇదే మనం ఇంకొక వేలో కూడా గెట్ చేయవచ్చు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ print d dot get of name. Observe the output. Same output or different output?
Same output.
So in this way also you can get, or else in this way also you can get. But what is the difference between two methods? Like square brackets use చేసి and get use చేసి difference ఏంటి సార్ అంటే we'll get key error. For example, if we don't have a key, for example నేను second దాన్ని comment లో పెట్టేస్తున్నా. Okay, so now I'm taking n capital. Okay, so this key is there in dictionary or not?
No, sir.
Capital N means it's there is no key for capital name. N capital name అయితే మనకి లేదు. So now you observe what is the output?
Error.
key error we are getting na, so there is no key. అదే నేను ఇక్కడ కామెంట్ పెట్టేస్తున్నా and I'm making into this one. This time I'm taking capital N here. So when I use get na, so then you will not get any error. Simply you are getting none na. Run the code and you observe what is the output. There is
None.
no key, like none అనేది వచ్చేస్తుంది. There is no error. That is the difference between నార్మల్ బై యూజ్ నార్మల్లీ మనం యూజ్ చేసేదానికి అండ్ గెట్ ఫంక్షన్ యూజ్ చేసేదానికి దట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్. ఓకే, సో ఎనీ డౌట్స్ అబౌట్ దిస్ వన్? వాట్ ఈస్ ద డిఫరెన్స్ బిట్వీన్ నార్మల్ యాక్సెసింగ్ అండ్ బై యూజింగ్ గెట్ యాక్సెసింగ్? క్లియర్ నా? సో నెక్స్ట్ వన్, if you want to change the value, what is the next concept? One second. Changing. So I want to change the name. From Ashok to Ravi Kumar. So how to change? What is the key for Ashok? Tell me. D of name. D of name. So what is the value you want to give? What is the value? For example, I'm giving Anita, for example. So now after taking this one, print what? D. So when I run this code now, so instead of Ashok, what is the output?
Anita.
Now you observe, name is what? Anita. So we can change the value after creating the dictionary. Okay, so now I want to add item. After creating a dictionary, I want to add one more item. So how many items are there in dictionary initially?
3.
3. I want to add one more item. So D of my new item key is LOC, location. So location, I'm giving Vizag, for example. Okay, done. D of location is equals to Vizag and print what? Now you observe, location Vizag is added to the dictionary. Okay, so in this way you can change the item and you can add new item. Okay, and you can copy the dictionary also. So already you know how to copy, right? By using copy function. So I'm taking this one as D1. So in 2 ways you can do now. So I'm taking D2 is equal to D1 dot copy. This is one way, or else you can directly do D2 is equal to D1. Both are same. So నేను second one ని comment లో పెట్టేస్తున్నా and print D2 అంటే we are getting what? Same dictionary D1 values only, right? If you delete D1 also, you can access these values by using D2, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. For example, now you can see D2 is equal to D1 dot copy. Okay, D1 లో ఉన్నది మనం D2 లోకి కాపీ చేస్తాం. So now I'm deleting D1. I'm deleting what? D1. If I try to access with the D1 now what we will get? Error, because D1 is deleted. So I cannot able to access with the D1. So if I make it D2, now run, done. So if you delete D1 also, you can access with what? D2, because you copied the D1 items to D2. Okay, this is about copy. And there are some special methods like items, keys, values. By using that, you can separately you can get. What is the first one? Items. Next one, keys we have, and next one, values. Separately, if you want to get the output, you can go for, you want only keys in the output, if you want only values in the output, or you want items like ila kaakunda only item based kavali anukunna kuda you can get. For example, see here, print D dot, what is the method? D1 adi, okay, D1 dot items. Now you observe, so dictionary items, it is a combination of list and tuple. Observe, ID 101, tuple format, and మొత్తం కూడా we are closing with dictionary. So item based retrieval. If you give here only keys now, you will get only keys output. So dictionary underscore keys id. What are the keys? Id, name and age only, right? And if you give values here, you'll get what? Only values. So what are the values? 101, Ashok, and 25. Okay. And the next you can find the length of like this dictionary. What is the length? What is the length? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 now. What is the length? 6.
3 plus item like
6 or 3?
3 sir.
3. Because it is not item element based. It is what?
Item
Item based. So 1, 2, 3.
3.
So ln of d1 and run the code and you observe what is the output. 3 means 3 elements. And next we have pop and pop item. Pop and what? Pop item. So now you can observe d1 dot pop. So I want to pop name. So what it will do? It will remove what? Name from the dictionary. It will remove what? Name from the dictionary, and we can print d1. So what is our expected output? ID and age only, right? ID and what?
Age.
Age. Okay, so now you can run the code and you observe only ID age is there. Name is not available because we pop the name. Pop means we can remove the name. Okay, so if you pop item, we have what? Next one is what? Pop item. So pop యూస్ చేసి పర్టికులర్ గా మనం ఏ ఐటమ్ ని కావాలంటే ఆ ఐటమ్ ని డిలీట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎప్పుడైతే పాప్ ఐటమ్ అని యూజ్ చేసామో బై డిఫాల్ట్ లాస్ట్ లో ఏదైతే ఎలిమెంట్ ఉంటుందో ఆ ఎలిమెంట్ రిమూవ్ అయిపోతుంది బై డిఫాల్ట్. సో d1 dot pop item. Okay, so now after doing pop item, print d1 and you can observe the output. There is no age. Observe age item. Age item is there now?
No sir.
No, right? So this is about pop and pop item. And next one is creating dictionary using list. What is the next one? Creating dict using list. Okay, now you observe I'm taking L1, some lists and some values I'm taking. For example, I'm taking first one is ID, comma, next I'm taking name, and next I'm taking age. So ID, name, age are there in L1. Okay, next I'm taking list 2. So I'm taking 101. Next some Prem Kumar, and next age I'm taking 25. So I want to make a dictionary by using L1 and L2. So for making dictionary we need to use a special function. The function name is zip. What is the function name? Zip function we need to use. So zip of L1 comma L2. Okay, so I want to print output in dictionary format na. So I'm converting into dict. So వచ్చిన దాన్ని మొత్తాన్ని కూడా నేను d అనే వేరియబుల్ లో స్టోర్ చేస్తున్నా. If I print d, now you observe the output. ID 101, name Prem Kumar, and age 25. So we created dictionary by using what? List. To list. Okay, so this is about dictionary. Any doubts till now? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. So this is about today's class. In tomorrow we are going to start functions. Tomorrow fresh functions concept start చేద్దాం. So what is function, how to create function, and what are the types of functions. So after completion of the functions concept, we have a arrays concept. After completion of arrays, and we have modules concept. So ఈ modules concept cover అయింది అంటే we completed the core Python. So it will take at least 1 week sessions. So to complete functions will take 2 days time, and to complete modules it will take 1 day time, and to complete array is there 2 days. So most probably next week lo manaki core అయిపోతే and we'll start what advanced, like oops concepts. Oops అయిపోయిన తర్వాత then we'll go for advanced Python also. Okay, done.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
If anyone is having doubt now, please stay and remaining people can leave.